Could you not? Stupid PowerPoint. This PowerPoint. Baka.
You ready for some not Overwatch, Grim Fandango?
Yeah.
If you want Overwatch, please leave the building. Matt, what are we doing? Open up the stream. You're in charge now.
Just give me a minute.
I'm gonna have to end this life in which you think is decent. Need my program. Open the stream.
What's that you're working on there? I told you, Calavera, not now. Caterpillar? Me and Shag Fidalo. Mir nem fugio bel pofayat. Looks like it hurts. Looks like it hurts.
Can I leave that other bottle?
Amarillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. A mouse? You push me to edge, Calavera. I really doubt I'm... It's empty. Ah! Hey, shut door! You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Okay, so if you open that,
Looks like it hurts.
whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down. It's empty. Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue. Liquid nitrogen? Freeze the bones. Less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still. Hello, operator?
Yeah, it's me, baby.
How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and...
You check the stream.
I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Whoop! I need that.
You need to hold still. Why are you down here anyway?
Okay, there we go. Will you quit it? You have important streaming quality checking to do. Okay, now we're back here. Matt, will you do it? Do I have to kill you? Does the cat have to kill you? Go! There you go. Not the bees!
cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work. But we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
Got the achievement. Oh, he only talks to them at one place?
What's the buzz, boys?
It's bad down here, Manny. It's like we want to control the means of things and stuff, you know?
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, topsider.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Me and this ticket printer, I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
I don't need that.
Demons can't be reaped.
Just put that away for now. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. That was fast.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Does he know everyone?
You know I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab, Manny. If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Digging through flower beds is Membrio's job, not mine.
Death makes sad stories of us all.
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day.
Check the stream
and more
image.
sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Elmaro, I think.
There's no
and
Richard
its
there.
dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
I didn't post on Facebook.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find. For when I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart. Of course, with this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here.
Is it? Okay.
Which is good, because I don't
Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
How do you do this
Check the
job?
audio and
Without
everything.
becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel,
I don't know if
is
it
that I
feels
have the
cuts.
heart of a 12-year-old boy. I keep it over here in a jar. Would you like to see it?
I still
No.
think we're coming in a bit too low.
Sorry. Old car on a
Yeah, it is
joke.
pretty loud.
But the sound of the
Game is loud.
game is pretty good. Like,
Yeah, that's a little
super
loud.
professional.
Wait, we're coming in soft?
Yeah. It's the 2 of us that are coming in low.
Wait, we're coming in soft?
It's the 2 of us that are coming in low.
Alright. We can try that. Because when you... Your audio is loud too, though, right? Like, what's that noise?
That's me playing it through,
Oh, okay.
and it's coming back.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrio?
Well,
Depths.
forensic botany
cat.
is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually, they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on.
Eh,
Membrio, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
Achievement? Oh, yeah. Is there nothing else here? I clicked on something.
Well, don't
Can
let
you hear
me bother
me
you.
talking on there? or-
Always not.
Well, don't let me...
Always.
Digging through flower beds is Membrio's job, not mine.
How much of this area is there? Is there anyone else? Richard was on there.